for these niggas, and the niggas didn't appreciate it. So when I got locked up, these niggas cheered.
When you say these niggas, who
black motherfuckers in the industry. And they turned around and was happy to see me go to prison, but at the same time, I'm going to tell these dudes, look, I'm not going to let you go in, sell 10 million records or 2 million records, or even 100,000 records out the back door and don't pay them. I took on a fight for these clowns because I didn't want them getting robbed. And they crossed me. I turned around and tackled the buses. I didn't get thrown under the bus. I ran into the bus for these motherfucking house niggas. Shit, Jimmy never looked at me and said, we'll take care of you. Fuck taking care of me, I take care of myself. If a man lets another man take care of him, he shouldn't be offended or get upset when that man treats him like a bitch. If you allow a man to take care of you, how could you get mad when he tell you shut your punk ass up and go get me a drink? Right. Because you putting yourself in that position by allowing another man to feed you. I ain't allowed him to feed me. I let him know I handle my business, do what I need to do to feed myself. And you make it out that water. If you make it out, you gotta be a cold ass shark. 90. I would take orders on death row and make it my household name.
Shout out to my homie, Big Suge, for paving the way.
People say you ran that floor like a cartel.
It's competition.
I needed to wear a diaper on that day.
Violence is no sales. Period.
Industry bully, Suge Knight, got into it with everybody. RBX is gonna break it down, the altercation between him and Suge Knight.
The rest of the homies, they get their bag of chicken and yada yada, everybody eating, then Suge walks in. And then he walk in talking about, well, who the fuck ate my chicken? Because I guess he had some friends that he was about to bring through, and that chicken was for them. I'm like, yo, but yeah, nigga, they ain't perform. I'm hungry. It's 14,000 people out there. I can't walk down the street. You ain't got no catering here. Nigga, we ain't ate all day. We done did 2 shows. And you finna trip on us about eating a couple pieces of chicken? Nigga, please. And at that juncture, he said something stupid. Like, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm like, okay, nigga. Then he called me a ricket. He was like, fuck rickets, nigga. Whoop, 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 whoop. Me being the nigga that I am, I said, fuck slobs, nigga. Let's move around. I jumped up. We got to going at it. Whoop, 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 whoop. You feel me? They broke it up. He pulled his little pea shooter out. Like, and then I really went ballistic. Like, nigga, you gonna pop me, nigga? And actually, I jumped in that situation because he actually was McKinley Lee. He was actually tripping on that brother, and the brother couldn't say nothing back to Suge because he didn't want to lose his job.
They was not scared of Suge Knight. They was terrified of Suge Knight.
Right.
I mean, terrified.
I know.
No. To death.
To death. Wow.
Okay, I'm not talking, I mean, so I'm at the Vibe Awards.
Facts.
And this nigga walk in. This is the first time I'm with my wife, right? Suge Knight walked in. He just walked in, bro. Walked in with a cigar by himself. Alicia Keys start running. Russell Simmons. No action, nigga. No business. Niggas is running. Niggas is getting up out of there. Every New York killer, whatever you name, all these niggas that was like the niggas they write books about and put in movies. Niggas was running to the back. Niggas was terrified of this nigga.
That's
right?
fact.
Now it's the first time I see Suge Knight.
Right.
The industry bully, Suge Knight, will try to go after Kane for Menace to Society, trying to bust Kane's ass.
It was right after Tupac had passed away, and he called Dalvin from Josie phone and said, I want to talk to Tyron. And I'm like, so I'm at Dalvin house and Dalvin like, it's Suge. Oh, it's Suge. He said, yeah, Suge on the phone. Like, okay, so I get the phone or whatever, and Suge was talking to Suge stuff or whatever, and then I was like, what? I thought it was I think it was over a female or something at the time. He was like, I thought this was I said on the phone, I thought this was money over bitches. I thought this was money over bitches. MOB stand for money over bitches. That's what I thought. I didn't know. And so, oh, you a comedian? Oh, you think you think shit funny? And then I hung up the phone. He went to jail. He never forgot that conversation. 9 years later, he came back. We at the club. I'm in the club. He sees me. We catch eyes. He pushes Busta Rhymes out the way to get to me. Like he did. It was just like, it's like he did in slow motion. Cigar, shoulder moving like that. Whatever that shoulder shit he does. It did a little shoulder. He said, why you looking hostile? We looking at each other eye to eye. Like he said, why you looking hostile? And I'm just looking at him. He got like a gang of bloods around him. I look at him and we just looking at each other. He was like, if I wanted to, I can have something done to you. I'm like, I'm just like Dalvin over there looking like I just felt weird. Like, man, like did the nigga punk me or something? Like I just didn't feel right. I was like, man, that moment. It's the first time in my life I felt like a buster. And I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think. Everything was just messed up. Oh my God, I just went out.
Industry bully. Suge Knight.